4-year-old shot and killed by a 3-year-old in Houston. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a very, very, very tragic story. We have a 3-year-old who shot a 4-year-old. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Prosecutors will determine whether any adults will face charges after an unsupervised 3-year-old girl accidentally shot and killed her 4-year-old sister in their home in Houston. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez called the Sunday shooting a very preventable situation, and I agree. It seems like another tragic story of a child getting access to a firearm and hurting someone. Police say the investigation is in the preliminary phase. Everyone impacted, a community impacted, when a child loses their life in this way. Here's what we know about the accidental shooting. The shooting occurred around 8 p.m. on Sunday evening inside of a Houston apartment where the 2 young children live with their parents. 5 adults and 3 and 4-year-old sisters were there around the time of the shooting. 5 adults. It appears that one parent thought the other parent may be watching the other children, when in fact the 2 toddlers were left basically unsupervised inside the bedroom. Wow. The 3-year-old girl gained access to a loaded semi-automatic pistol and shot her older sibling. This is so sad. It really is. Family members heard a single gunshot and ran to the bedroom, where investigators say they found the 4-year-old unresponsive on the floor. Wow. They picked up the gun, secured it at that point, and called 911. Now you want to secure the gun. The 4-year-old unfortunately died at the scene. Now, I'm sure you guys are probably thinking, will the parents face time? Well, inadvertently, yes they are. This is very likely that the adults in the home could face charges related to the unintentional shooting. Our investigators will consult with the Harris County District Attorney's Office to see what charges are possible. Okay, so first and foremost, the person that owns the gun they have to do the time. If you own that gun, your name on it, you have to do the time. Now, if it's an illegal gun, then that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? So, you got a 3-year-old girl, 3-year-old, picking up a gun and going to her sister and pointing it at her. She don't know what she did. You know what I'm saying? Kids play with, water pistols, BB guns, not really BB guns, but water pistols, and things of that nature. I don't know if it was some little boys that was around, they play run around and play little kind of games or whatever. I'm quite sure she didn't know it was a gun. I'm quite sure she didn't know what it was. She could have picked it up, went over to her sister, lost control of it, and just, tried to grab it or something. You know what I'm saying? Just holding it, and then the thing just shot. I don't know how that could have happened. I'm like, but how does a 3-year-old little girl get their hands on a loaded weapon. Where are you storing this gun at? Is this gun on the floor? Under your bed? Maybe on the bed, under your pillow? I mean, what's going on? Why do you need a gun loaded, ready to go in the house? Now, I understand as a homeowner, you're actually allowed to have a gun, okay? As far as the state of Texas, I'm not sure what their laws and mandates are as far as like, you know, carrying a weapon, so forth and so on. If you're licensed to carry, I feel like anywhere in the, you know, the United States, you should be able to have your gun in a house, you know, for, you know, basic safety and things of that nature, you know, inside the home. But you need to have it tucked away in a safe place. Unfortunately, this gun wasn't tucked away in a safe place. This gun probably was on the bed, probably was under a pillow, you know what I'm saying? And then the ironic thing is, both parents are talking about, I thought you was watching. No, I thought you was watching. No, I thought you was watching her. What the hell? So, y'all not communicating who watching the kid. Who was in there last? Maybe you got up and said, yo, come, you know, watch these kids. I'm about to slide off, run to the store real quick. I'm about to run down, do something real quick. I need you to watch the kid. All right, I got you. And then, you know what I mean? Something like that could have happened, you know? So, but at any rate, you still got 5 adults in the house. Count them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watching 3 children. 2 of them were unsupervised. So you telling me 5 people was watching 1 little kid while the other 2 was doing whatever they wanted to do? These parents these days with these kids are so loose and lackadaisical with these children. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like these kids had to raise themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna be all honest with you. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words because that 4-year-old little girl should still be here. She should be able to enjoy her life. She should be able to go to the playground, run around and play with her sister, ride on sliding boards, have some fun times with her sister. Now, the 3-year-old is going to grow up, okay, with that thought on her head. Now, she don't know what she did right now, but as time get on, you know what I'm saying, she get older, she's going to find out. She's definitely going to find out. And when she finds out, I hope that her mental health is strong, because just think about it. I killed my little sister, my older sister, when she was 4 and I was 3. Like, what would you think if you was in that position? Well, how would you feel if you was that little kid? Man, listen, I know if it was me, I wouldn't be right. It wouldn't sit right with me at all. It would not sit right with me at all. And knowing that my parents was there, I had 5 people there, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be around that family, period. I would want out. Like right now, you're 3 years old, so you ain't have no say in it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really, you know, somebody gotta be there to raise you. You know what I'm saying? But they may take the one that's dead, and they may take the other kid away from the parents and just throw them both in prison. Give them both 20-year sentences, something like that. You know what I mean? Now just think about it. Now your parents gonna be taken away from you because of their negligence. Which rightfully so, because, you know, this little girl had to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, guns are dangerous, very dangerous. This is the reason why they tell you that you need to know all of the laws, okay? And if you're going to be a gun owner, you need to know how to take the gun apart, put the gun back together again, how to keep it safe, how to keep everything out of harm's way, keep it locked up, okay? When you need it, you need it. Let's just hope you never need it. You know what I'm saying? But if you do need it, you gotta handle your business. You know what I'm saying? So if you were in the house, it should have been in the safe. It should have been, you know, locked up with the safety on, up in the closet somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If not in the closet, on a shelf or somewhere out of reach. Only within your reach as the adult. But unfortunately, as usual, these irresponsible ass fucking parents, okay, is just not paying attention, and now your child is gone. And don't give me that BS about, oh, my baby's gone, it's your fault your baby's gone. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. It's your own fault. You got caught slipping, and this is what happened, unfortunately. My prayer goes out to that one little girl that shot at her sister, that she can grow up and not beat herself up, you know what I'm saying, and that she can, live a full life, you know what I'm saying, and just, ask God for forgiveness when she get older, you know what I'm saying, when she get of age, you know what I'm saying, and just ask for forgiveness and try to live her life to the fullest. Live for your sister, you know what I'm saying, do some great things, you know what I mean. Maybe that could be some sort of, inspiration for her or something like that. So let's just hope she can do something like that and move forward, you know what I mean, because this is a tough one, y'all. This is a real tough one. You know how much I love the kids. I love the kids. This is a tough one right here. I ain't got enough to say about it. So with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, thanks for, subscribing to Abe G's POV. Stick around for a while. I do TikToks, I do Instagram, I do Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So, go check me out on some of those platforms, and, we'll just have a good time while we're doing this. Unfortunately, I got to bring you the news because, this is probably one that's going to get swept under the rug. You're not going to see about. So, but I got more coming. So, but with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for coming out, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.